You're watching India's first property business channel, Magicbricks Now. I'm Krishna Kumar. Sobha reported another weak quarter as profits dipped on the back of poor sales. The company's revenues stood at 392 crore rupees versus 682 crore rupees on an annual basis. Profits reduced to 32 crore rupees as compared to 46 crore rupees last year. Remember, Sobha had reported a dip in earnings the previous quarter as well. My colleague Rahul Dayama caught up with J.C. Sharma, Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Sobha Limited. Listen to what he had to say.
So, coming to launches, we haven't seen any launch this quarter in particular for consumers who are looking to buy. They would want to know if you have any launches lined up in the next quarter or the coming 2-3 quarters.
See, we have got quite a few launches lined up. We thought that after having launched the 7.5 million square feet of Dream series and having good inventory and seeing little bit lower than expected traction on products above 1 crore rupees, we have thought that there is no point simply launching the projects and exposing ourselves with higher working capital requirement. So we are focusing on clearing our existing ongoing projects inventory. At the same time, we are conscious of this fact. Delhi project, NCR project, we should have launched. We could not launch last quarter due to unavoidable reasons. This will be launched this quarter.
You recently forayed into the entire commercial space with by launching your mall in Thrissur. When I met you there as well, you said you would also look at commercial and leasing, really entering the office space segment. When can we really expect an announcement in that space? What are your plans for that segment?
See, right now we are, because if you start planning, it takes about 1.5 years for you to start. So we will be focusing on our Bangalore APMC project, and maybe in couple of quarters time there will be a clear-cut plan when this project is going to get launched. So except that we are not planning right now any other projects, but with the improvement in the cash flows, we do believe that we have a role to play both on the retail as well as on the commercial space as well.
So you have mentioned that the downturn as far as the real estate sector has only continued in this financial year. But as far as the pricing is concerned, how do you see prices panning out? Do you see a trend reversal as far as the market is concerned as we usher in the next financial year?
See, the prices can only come down if either the land prices or the construction cost or somewhere the approval related and delay related costs get reduced. We do know that in case of steel prices benefit, definitely we are enjoying right now about 50 to 60 rupees per square feet, but it has been more than compensated with increase in the labor cost, salary cost, approval related cost, sand cost kind of a thing. So unfortunately we do not control such costs, and though in India the overall inflation, we are being told it has come down, WPI is negative, but it is not getting reflected in our cost of construction. So until unless that comes down, it will be difficult. So we don't foresee any prices to come down in the near future.
Shifting focus, then, the uncertainty over Mumbai's development plan has come back to bite Mumbai's civic body.